Hey everybody! Ever wanted to know what are the Ages of Heroclix? Well, we're going to be discussing them. And I got a special announcement for you guys at the very end of this video. So, let's go! Alright guys, welcome back. Well, just like in the intro, we're going to be talking about the different Ages of Heroclix. Now, it's just a quick reference guide as well. I did get a couple of questions regarding the bronze, like what it entails to have bronze. So, in this, like modern, it's like we're talking about 2020 after the rotationary period of Wizkids. Every year they have a rotation where they actually rotate and retire certain pieces out. So 2020 has their own list of rotationary periods. Now the biggest one is no more ID cards. ID cards were pretty much, they would have the name of the figure, and you would have that on your sideline. All you need to do is power action someone with that same point cost or higher, and they can call in that figure. So let's say it's a 200 point figure that's going to be calling out a Nick Fury from the Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. set. So he's 120 points. So because he's 200, you can call in Nick Fury at 120 points. So anything over 200, let's say your figure's 200 points, like Lex Luthor. You want to bring in a figure that's 120, 150, definitely you can do that because you have a higher point value. So you would have to get anything from your point value down. Now, it's a little bit different when you hop into the Ultron sets. The Ultron sets are 30 points, but they're treated as 120. So, that's a whole nother series for that one. If you guys do want to see that, I know Patrick and a lot of other people actually utilize that in the championships for the Quinjets. That was pretty cool. Now, just a quick reference on what a Modern Age is all about. And before I actually get into this, guys, if you guys like my videos, you guys like my channel, my content, bam, right there, go and hit that subscribe button. Not that one, but the one below. Hit that subscribe button as well. I am also located on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Facebook. Just go to Mr. Clixso, and I'm there. So it helps me out. I actually upload a lot of stuff to my Twitter, a lot of stuff to some stuff to my Instagram, and a truckload to my Facebook Live. So I do a lot of live streams there as well too. So if you guys want to definitely check it out, yes, hit that follow button, and yeah. So yes. So now we're gonna get into like the modern. So what is a modern? Now I didn't get my full set because there is so much over there that if I bring it over here, then I gotta get my golden age, and I gotta get my silver age and my little bronze age stuff. I'm not gonna do that right now. This is just a quick reference, guys. So this is pretty much gonna be your modern age. So you have your Batman Prime there, you have your super rare unique Mr. Oz. Then you have your Batman Beyond, because that's from the Justice League Unlimited series that just barely came out, and I just broke him. I'm just kidding. And then also you have your Colossals. Now, most of the Colossals from the older sets are going to be gone from the 2020 series, but not her. She is from the X-Men animated series. So you are going to see a lot of her, or you're going to also see a lot of the Dark Phoenixes, and also Wendigos and others from that set. So there is a lot of Colossals in the X-Men animated series that people want to use. One of them being where Alyssa actually utilized this for a lot of wins. So it is the Stealth Sentinel. He is pretty cool. Now, how, like, for me, like, oh, like, I wanted to feature this because it was pretty cool. It's still one of my favorites. So now, how do we incorporate that into the Bronze and Silver Age? Well, Patrick actually came up with a Bronze Age. Now, I'm not 100% sure if he came up with it. If he did, cool. If not, let me know in the comments below who did. But I know that he was actually talking about it. And what it entails is there is a certain band list that he actually does have. Now, there's so much to that band list as well. Just know that there's a certain band list on his website. And this is not a paid promotion, guys. Okay? So, yes, there is a ban list on there. Now you can jump into it, check it out on what the ban list is all about. there's a certain map list as well too from the Bronze Age. Now also with that Bronze Age is the Superman set. So the Superman set is the Oreo base when it first came out, all the way up to modern. So you can use everything from the Superman set, which is way back in the day, all the way. So the peanut bases are going to be like this. So this is going to be your peanut base. Oreo base, I'm sorry. Oreo base. Oreo base. There's your Oreo base right there. Now, the other one I was talking about, when it was not Oreo based, and if you guys want to see it, I'll show you guys right now. It is going to be this guy. So this wouldn't be allowed. So everything like this would not be allowed. So everything like this would be allowed. This is lockjaw. So, yes. Now, Bronze Age in general, they do have a map list that I believe is just modern, but they're expanding it to the silver, to the Bronze Age platform, where it's not going to be modern. They have certain ones that are going to, be sprinkled in. Now, what does Silver Age is different than Bronze Age? Well, now this is all my opinion. So, in Silver Age, there is no ban list. Now, you can utilize maps from all over from the Silver Age. And also you can use all figures, which means that you can bring in Copycat, you can bring in Jakeem, which is this guy. So this guy is the Bronze and Silver Age. So this is from the Joker's Wild. This is Jakeem Thunder. You guys definitely know him. He was actually pretty cool. Now with that is that you can bring in, let's say you want Jakeem to have let's say energy shield deflection, or you want him to have a sniper rifle, which is weird because he has an 8 range. But let's just say he does. And now you want to actually utilize this, which is now incorporated into Bronze and Silver Age. This is the power battery. So you have your ring. This is the power battery. Also, with the power battery, so this is another power battery that's utilized in the system. And then also now, let's say you want your Jakeem to have hypersonic with mystics or something, and you possibly want him to have +1 speed or +2 speed, depending on how the dial actually works. Well, that's when you have this guy. This is a Phoenix Force. So this is a resource that helps out other pieces. So stuff like this can be resourced here. So you can take this off and you can give them and assign them the resource, so they can actually add more value to this. Now, not just a resource, but what we call is a possession. So you can have this and assign him a construct from here, which is all right here, little constructs that come out, and you can give him this, which is a possession. So on certain parts of this, they do have, like, this is the most sought after piece right here, which is the Ion. Now you can pick 2 powers from here. Not only just Jakeem, this is just an example. Jakeem as well can pick 2 powers. Not only that, he can pick 2 more powers from here. And if you actually give him this and this is what's crazy about this format. Even Silver Age is now he has +1 to his values except for damage. That's awesome. So you can actually have a guy from the modern, which is, let's just say Batman Prime. He doesn't have running shot, or he doesn't have something that can help him out. Well, you can give him something like this now, because it is modern, but we were talking about Bronze Age. So Bronze Age, you can give him this, which is the Phoenix Force. You can give him this, and now he has hypersonic. You can assign him that. And then you can also say you want to give him this because you want to make sure he has stealth, because if you actually choose this power, he doesn't have stealth anymore. So you give him this, now he can pick stealth and another defensibility or whatever it is. Let's say it's a lower point value, then he has +1 that. So this is actually pretty cool to incorporate the modern into the older stuff. So I like it because you get to bring back this awesome thing right here. So this is a power plant. So this was a sought after resource back in the day, and a sought after resource now because of this new format called Bronze Age. Now everybody wants resources like this, and the power plant was one of them that was big, and I was glad I was able to get one. So yes, again, assign is different. So you can assign, usually at the most part, the colossals cannot be equipped. Well, they can, but they're not going to gain the effects of it. But let's say you had a Dark Phoenix and you want her to have energy shield deflection. Well, you can just put the power battery, give her a construct, assign her a construct, and now she has energy shield deflection, which is pretty cool. So let's say you want, I'm going to use this guy as an example because I love this guy, Cosmic Spider-Man. In Golden Age now, in Golden Age, you can use Cosmic Spider-Man, and let's say it's Golden Age. And now you can use Golden, Silver, Bronze, and Modern Age. Well, now you can assign them the battery. You can assign them this, which is the Utility Belt, another awesome resource. Now, when you first start this resource, you get +1 stats. This is pretty cool when you first start out with this. And it does have the resources here as well, so you can just pull them out and utilize them. I'm not going to get into that because there's so much on top of that. So yes, you can actually do this. Or, let's say he has some long range. Now, I'm going to utilize this, but this is not the actual thing. Let's say you want this, and you want Dark Phoenix to be able to take away their resource. Well, you utilize something like this, which is the power plant, and you actually put them with the disintegration beam. Now, because she has a disintegration beam, she can target you, and if she rolls a 10 or higher, you get to take out your resource, the other opposing resource. So, yeah, I think it's actually pretty cool. I like it. There's so much you can actually choose from. Like you have something like this for Golden Age. Baron Strucker is pretty good. Then you have the most craziest piece I think out there for Golden Age, which is Nightcrawler. Again, his stats are pretty good. It's 14, 10, 19, and 2. But let's say you want to add on a Parallax. That way that, he gives him Quintessence, which he can't be outwitted. So, this is actually pretty good. And then you can assign him, let's say, like, the yellow battery. Now he has +1 stats. So, instead of the 14, he now has 15, 11, 20, and 3 damage. Or, 15, 11, and 20 defense. And then you can +1 damage to that because you can choose a +1 ability on it as well. But yes, and another one I wanted to showcase for Golden Age is this one. So this is another Golden Age piece that you can definitely utilize. Now, if you're doing Golden Age, usually in the most part you're doing 500 or higher. So this is a 500 point piece. The one thing I do like about this is especially made. So this, it says right here, it's 548 out of 5,000. It's actually pretty cool. Another one that everyone, look past, well, not look past, but I think it's pretty cool, is this. Back in the day, this one was completely crazy to use. And people were using 2 of these, 3 of them. Definitely check it out. This is actually the GCPD Cruiser. So it's actually pretty cool. So again, yes. So, in short, so modern is what you see now. So everything modern, from the Batman animated series till now, that's all going to be modern after the 2020 rotationary period. Now, Bronze Age is going to be from the Superman set all the way down to modern set as well. Silver Age, same thing, but with the difference on them, like we talked about, Bronze Age is going to have a certain format for band list and map list. But if you do it for a Silver Age, sky's the limit for that. Golden Age, same thing. Golden Age, typically you want 500 to 1,000, depending on your venue that you go to. The other one I wanted to feature was something like this. So, this is a Silver Age piece. So this guy gets to bring in Sentinels. So, back in the day, they had the 6x3 piece, 6x3s, and they're giant pieces, like really big, like Galactus, and they've had that before. But yes, that's a lot of information. I went too fast. I'm sorry, but yes, that's what it is. Golden age is going to be everything that doesn't have a peanut base on it, which is something like this. A peanut base. I keep saying peanut base. Oreo base. So nothing with if it doesn't have an Oreo base like this, if it doesn't have an Oreo base and it looks like this is golden age. If this is a peanut base, see, this is going to be a peanut base here. Some pieces do have them, some pieces don't. Now let's say you have something like this. This is an Oreo base. This one you can be used in bronze, silver, and modern age. So, yes, there is so much to choose from when it deals with Bronze Age. Now, if you guys do want to check out any Bronze Age tournaments, definitely as far as what's going on right now, no worries. You can actually log into Facebook Live, and I run some streams on Thursdays and Sundays talking to showcasing you guys the Bronze Age. So, yes. Also, if you guys have a favorite HeroClix that's from the Golden Age, Modern, or Silver, hit it from the comments below. Let me know what your favorite HeroClix from any age. Let's say this. Comment below, what is your favorite Golden, Bronze, or Silver and Modern piece? So that's gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait to see what you guys actually come up with. Now, if I forgot anything, please let me know in the comments below. I just wanted to do a quick little video regarding that because I got a question regarding the Bronze Age. But now, back to my big announcement. I wanted to actually thank you for tuning in this whole entire time. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I have some really good subscribers. You guys are great. Now, on to the big news. Big news is, as you can see right below, right there, I have 100+ subscribers. Wow! I am really excited. Since I started my journey a month and a half ago, 2.5 months ago. I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been a while, but it hasn't been as long. And I've had a big milestone. One of my big milestones is hitting the big 11 or big 100. And I finally got it, and I'm like really excited about it. Now, I promised myself, and I want to deliver it to you guys. Now, I'm going to see about getting a giveaway. Okay, I'm going to see about getting something for you guys, giving away for my fans, for my subscribers, because for me, it's a big thank you. Now, it is not sponsored by YouTube. It is not affiliated with YouTube. This is all just me thanking you guys. So, I will be sending out a video with the prize and the rules regarding it and how long the giveaway is going to be for. So, look out for that video because it is sure to come. I am just elated. Now, without further ado, guys, thank you so very much. And again, if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel yet, if you guys like my content, please hit that subscribe button. If you guys like this video and think I gave you guys value for it, hit that like button right there. And again, comment your favorite golden, silver, bronze, or modern pieces. I can't wait to see your comments. But yes, and also don't forget to hit the bell notification. That way you guys never miss any content. So again, guys are awesome. To my recent, current, and brand new subscribers. This is David from mrclixso's YouTube channel. Thank you. And always remember, if you're going to roll, you always roll a critical hit. Thanks, guys.